Hello, hi and Assalamu alaikum. Thank you very much for watching my video. So if you have not received any email about your interview shortlisting, this is a good time to prepare yourself for the best interview. In case if you have received an email, then many congratulations to you, as this is not easy on reaching this stage, and my video is going to help you in many ways. In this video, I am going to share with you some useful tips which can help you in your interview. Of course, what I am going to say has nothing to do with the Chevening Secretariat, and it is my personal advice to you. So first of all, who I am. If you don't know me, my name is Usman Shamim from Pakistan, and I am a climate change and substance abuse policy professional and currently doing a master's in disaster management and sustainable development at Northumbria University as a Chevening Scholar 2021-22. I am also a Fulbright Hubert at Humphrey Fellow 2015-16, where I studied at Virginia Commonwealth University in Richmond, Virginia, US. If you want to learn more about the Humphrey Fellowship, I have shared a link in the description below. Next is the most exciting part of my video, because I am going to share with you some useful tips for your interview preparation. Tip number 1. Reread your essays again and again. So when I say read your essays again and again, what I mean is to count on your fingertips what you are going to say in your interview. Do not memorize. Of course, due to the word's limit, you had to skip a lot of detail about yourself and leadership and networking essays. What are your other plans in the UK along with the studies, and what you are looking forward to taking back to your country. So the interview is the stage where you can share more details about what I have just mentioned before with the interview panel. You may like to add more detail to your already written examples to support your arguments, or you may like to share an additional one. Because of the time when you receive the interview shortlisting email, you are already in the 6th or 8th month about the application process, from August when applications for Chevening Award open to February to April when interviews take place. But do not forget the STAR approach: situation, task, action and result, while giving the new example. Tip number 2. Interview is not an interview but a discussion. Of course, an interview is an interview, but it is more than a discussion in the case of Chevening's interview, what I believe. The interview panel is very friendly. Those people who are taking your interview are not there to highlight your weaknesses or to judge you for something. Rather, they want to learn more about you, about your achievements, about your ambitions, because they are already impressed by your essays. Tip number 3. Be confident. Confidence is the key to success. Do not lose your confidence. You are the one who did write down your essays. No one can better explain than you about your journey. Be it real. Listen confidently, act confidently, and respond confidently. Tip number 4. Listen carefully and don't beat around the bush. If you don't understand the question, ask it again. Don't respond promptly without understanding what is being asked. You may have to answer the question in 5 to 6 minutes or until interrupted by the panel. So don't waste those important minutes in giving irrelevant examples. My tip number 5 for you is you are not a boss, but a leader, and so act like a leader. Let the panel know your leadership skills. This is the most important part of the interview as well as of the program. Speak loudly and clearly. Let the panel extend interest in your speech. Are you a problem solver? A risk taker? Lead your people to a cause? Think about it. And then add fun elements to your interview. Interview panel may ask you what you want to do in the UK other than your studies, so keep this question in your mind and do some homework. I wish you all the best with your interview. If you want to contact me, you can follow me on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. My social media handle across all these platforms is @Usman. I have given my email address and social media details in the description box as well. Have a nice day.